was ruined by someone calling my house on the telephone. How rude! So here we have the Warrior, 1912 era heavy cruiser for the British, and this ship, along with a light cruiser, is going to attack a French battleship. The scenario story kind of being that this is 100, this is actually a Napoleonic fight. It's 100 years later, and the French are trying to do some sneaky things in Ireland, sending a battleship over, trying to stir up some trouble, and they've run into the squadron that kind of patrols the south coast of Ireland. And yeah, this is the this is the Warrior. We have single 11-inch gun up front and back, and then we have a bunch of 8-inch doubles on the sides. Yeah, let's see how we get on. So yeah, us and a light cruiser against a French battleship. Enemy smoke is spotted to the north. Let's go. Warrior is not very fast at all. We also have the Diadem, which is paper thin, but might just be able to do something with her torpedoes. Warrior is pretty chunky. 13.4 inches of belt. I'm hoping punchy enough. We are using heavy tube powder shells. And pretty much the biggest guns we can field, but it kind of has a feel of a Greek trimarine, like an ancient Greek ship. Which is kind of funny, almost like the person who designed it studied classics at Oxford or something. Oh Christ, we're firing. Okay. Let's have a look at the Frenchie. Dreadnought. Lots of guns. That's very, very scary. Scary, scary, scary stuff. What range on your torps? 4.3. You're not far off being able to fire them. Let's get you going in while they're ignoring you. Warrior, meanwhile, you're going to have to angle a little bit while they're firing at us. Oh, 11s. So we have the same size of gun, at least. They just have a lot more of them. Scored a hit. Now, the real battle that this is based on, basically there was a storm, and obviously this is the age of sail, and the battleship ran aground. Obviously that's not an option in Ultimate Admiral. Let's go on a suicide run with the Diadem, although it looks like she's fired a torpedo already. See if we can get another one off. The Gascon! Yeah, 11-inch guns on the front and sides, 3-inch secondaries. Minimum bulkheads, though. And less belt armor than we've got. Interesting. With explosives. Heavy. Reduced ammo. Lyddite 2. Interesting. So this thing's set up to murder transports and things. Not... Oh, taking torpedoes on the arse. I mean, the Diadem's almost certainly going to die because of this, but doing a job well. Giving a chance for the Warrior to get in close. Oh, yeah, we have fired another torpedo. But I don't think it's going to hit. In all honesty. I don't know where they were aiming that one. But, yeah, that is not a hit. still managing to harass the Gascon. Not that fast either at 23 knots. She won't be able to do that anymore. Yep, down to 20.7. Warrior still moving in. %, accuracy on Warrior now. The real HMS Warrior, by the way, is a historical ship. You can go and visit it. It's at Portsmouth Historic Dockyard in England, south of England. Well worth the trip. Same place that you can go and look at the Mary Rose and HMS Victory and HMS Invincible as well, I think, is there. No, the jump carrier. Diadem is still in the fight somehow. Nope. But struggling a bit, I think it's fair to say. Although, no, missing with that torpedo there. Warrior, on the other hand, might be able to get a sneaky torpedo shot off in a moment. And then we're going to lay alongside and broadside that thing to death. There we go, nice hit. Good hit again. See, we're able to punch through their armor quite happily. Especially at this range. Ooh, they got a hit on us. That's the extended belt. Even our 8-inch can penetrate their hull. She died him. How many torpedoes you got left? Oh, loads. Yeah, keep coming. Looks like the French are retreating. Ooh, miss. Still unreasonably terrible accuracy. Even at this range. What range is this? Yeah, 1 kilometer. There we go. Ooh. Took out one of our torpedo launchers. But not before we fired one at them. Took out a turret. Looks like their B turret. Yep. What does it look like from the French point of view? Yeah, we're so close now they're able to penetrate the armor, but they're not doing a lot of damage, which is interesting. He says, before we take a load of damage, but then they sink due to the flooding. So, sucks to be French today. No offense to my French viewers, you're great, and I appreciate you. But yeah, that's interesting. That was an interesting one. Heavy cruiser and light cruiser taking out a dreadnought battleship with less trouble than I thought. Anyway, let me know what you think of that down in the comments.